Alright. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of awkward black screen at the end of the last stream, because because it didn't register my click for stopping the stream. Second, I'm gonna try to get things set here. That's kind of loud. I guess we'll leave everything at max for now. Sabotage Studio. Well, Sea of Stars. Heard about the game. Never played it. Heard it was pretty good, and here we are. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select one who will lead the party. Valerie, a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. Zale, a blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Let's go with the summer. You can change it any time. Please select the difficulty preset. I'm gonna really pose a challenge of the party is automatically healed after each battle. Campfires provide limited healing. This can be tweaked at any time in the relics menu. Customize relics preset? Huh. So you can turn on and off different things. Okay, that's interesting. I am curious about challenge mode, but it says they could be changed at any time, right? Not be used in combat. Enemies have 60% damage resistance while casting. Locks? What? Increases player damage taken by 35%. Successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommend for those preferring stronger feedback, or while closing in on the mastery of certain moves. Sees through mystery locks. Bring more spring to each step recovers both HP and MP on leveling up. Bonus HP, fully heals party after combat. I say we just go with adventure. Intended difficulty. We could turn up the difficulty if you want. For generations, Solstice warriors protected the world from the minions of the Fleshmancer. Disgusting. Ever on the prowl, they waited for the eclipse to render the evil creations vulnerable. As the clash of sun and moon, the Solstice warriors hunted together. Leaving the struggle eternal, the world learned a fragile peace. Until the most formidable horror came and took all but everything. They called it the Dweller of Strife. I need to lower the audio a little bit. We could do that after this pretty cool cutscene. Oh no, they're in the way. Flashmancer. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I'm the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I'd seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, recently had an epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there's one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the miss of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So, walk with me tonight, and we'll explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight into the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. So, the Archivist is a lich, got it. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that's yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Training arc, go. This is gonna take 6 episodes. Keep it up, the monster's almost defeated. Oh, adorable. One. So we do time the attacks. Okay. Watch out, it's casting a spell. Get blocked. Ouch. Quick, Sail. Heal me with your sun magic. Skills. Healing light. Together, Valerie. Let's finish this with our team attack. Combo. Solstice Strike. Dual attack. Can be timed to hit twice. Once again, the Solstice Warriors saved the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be stunning the hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You never heard the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. Don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them and plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Gotta plug those holes, man. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's Belle. Elena and Boograze are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. We can walk. Classic Final Fantasy style menu. Garl, Warrior Cook. Solar Blade Dancer, Lunar Monk. Healing Light, restores HP to single ally. Solstice Strike, and he has nothing. Any items? Nothing to start out with. Order. Relics. Okay. What is this? Save point? Nice. This game's very cute in its art style. I really like the ripples on the water that they have. They make the game easier or harder. You glanced at them in the menu a bit ago. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing that in that little cave down below? One line of dialogue. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort's well worth it. No back door. No camping. It's a bar. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. You really need to stop trying to open the Forbidden Cavern. I don't even know what the Forbidden Cavern is. Hey, wait. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. You're training. I think you could use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Here you are. Let's see it. Yeah. Bump system. Whoa, easy now. I can't report you to the headmaster if you knock me out. Not bad, Zale. Solstice Warriors. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Boograves. Hey, the full moon's out. He's right. Wanna go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already, we can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. sure to work. Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take you two in for training right away, and you'll finally be allowed to leave this island. Or you'll be exiled, and you'll technically get your wish. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can. Alright, let's go find out. We try going this way. Oh, teleportation circle. Is there a sprint faster-esque button? Nothing on the controller, at least. Just a bunch of old books. Okay, so when you can interact with something, it has a little arrow over it. You may be able to map a trigger. Is there... Maybe the sprint button isn't available at the moment. Interesting, there's co-op. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Boograze, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Hello. Remember, young ones, the Celestial Widow is a gift from the Great Eagle. Always treat her with respect. The giant weeping willow tree. Let's get back up there. Okay, can we hop up there? No, we cannot. Okay. I thought we'd be able to use that as a bridge. I'm guessing the Forbidden Cave is where it's dark and scary up there. Yeah, this is just a dead end. Ooh. World map very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger. Forbidden Cavern. Slap save down. Oh yeah. Alright, open the forbidden door. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. Setting up camp. What? I'm not hungry. You just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Unless it made something special for the occasion. Here. Sandwich. It's a BLT. I saw the lettuce and tomato. Oh, it's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. Used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You'd get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. I'm telling. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe you're like Gerlina showed me? By opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. What have you done? I knew it! Hurry. That belt would have alerted the guards. I did it. I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. We just wait for him? Might as well enter. It could be a first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let's show him. Bad idea. Forbidden cavern. It was forbidden for a reason. Alright, are we gonna get completely just blasted by an enemy that's too high level for us? Slugs. Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess it's only true for the Moon Cradle. Look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. It's blocking our path. You have to fight. In position. He's just gonna smack him with a mug. It's made of lead. So I'm looking at this. I'm assuming, like, it's one turn until that one goes. So, like, we're not going to be able to stop this guy from fighting, so probably fighting the guy at number 3 is the best choice. Ow. Yeah, we can't fight these guys. I had a feeling. I'm gonna get saved. Oh, they're dealing exactly how much damage they need to drop us to 1 HP. We're not ready for this. Hearing another attack. Zale, watch out! Ah! Right in the eye. My eye! Carl! Really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. Oh, it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Master Girl needs help. Is it gonna heal his eye though? Or it feels better? What Girl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. He needs to get used to not having depth perception. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long's very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that's not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard and maybe it won't take so long. Anne doesn't have their perception, but still has a driver's license that is pretty tough, but she's used to it. I feel like in the modern tech of cars, with the advanced cruise control being able to properly track the person in front of you, driving in that type of situation is significantly easier. We also forgot to lower the volume a tick. I think we just need to lower like 1 tick to 90% or whatever. Ooh. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. You've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now. You see, we're going to toss you into a ditch, and you just have to escape. Easy. And try not to die to the monsters. There we go. Behold, Zale and Valerie, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. So one has the feel and one has the casting talent. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you're destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. Learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. Weaving? Sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. But training of the mind's a mandatory task nonetheless. All who will join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of a Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Weaving? I understand you are hoping for something else, but it's what's required of you for the time being. Years of weaving. Yes. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Alrighty. What's this way? The exit. A hole. A mysteriously kitty-shaped hole in the ground. Guess we'll head to the training rooms first, since we probably need to go to bed. The shelf is especially well organized. Good to know. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? Yes. Training ladders. A rack filled with wooden training weapons. Is this center pillar anything? Nope. Yeah, we need to upgrade our stick, right? Academy surprisingly small. Just a bunch of old books. The shelf is especially well organized. That old bookshelf is suspicious. Hello. I remember when Erlina and Boograce were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Weaving basics. Weaving. Where's weaving intermediate and advanced? Here's our local save point. Bam. Just a bunch of old books. Alright. When will we find a new interaction? Here's the weaving station. So I'm guessing, like, these are the sun ones and the moon ones are over here. Yeah. Go to sleep? Yes. I will sleep in the wrong one, because funny. Next morning, in the training room. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Yeah. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Lena's ready to see you. She's waiting just outside on the academy's entrance. Okay. We're just gonna be fast forwarding through everything. How's this bookshelf looking? It's just a bunch of old books. Lena should be just outside the academy's entrance. Noted. You should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. My mind's gone too. Just breathe slowly. Focusing. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. This is the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. Now, one more thing. Character looking up portrait. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Erlina? Since you're done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it's about time you tried those table looms. But, on the double, but we don't know how to use it right. Making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? No idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Maybe leaning into the boredom's part of the lesson. Mental discipline. I guess Erlina had a point. Huh? You said we'd regret entering this place. Right, learning magic isn't all that bad. This... It's better than having to knit the entire thing by hand. This is how you got into the mass production phase of things. Well, I'm bored. What are you doing? Just walk around a bit. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Like, there's all these beds, but there are no other trainees. Always save progress just in case. So I'm guessing it's nighttime? Getting there. Keeps saying that the Fleshmaster left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. Why can't they live a normal life? You know, the three of us can take the one on Wrath Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Dale and Valerie were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, nor is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Ooh, Graves. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation's over. You will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after the training is complete, you will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Boo Graves. The Great Stork. And so they trained and wove for weeks, then for months. That push-up form is horrible. Faster now. Focus and then release. For the longer a dweller's left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you have a World Eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. And Master, dwellers are immune to our magic. How can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. There can't just be only one, there's gotta be more. The Fleshmaster just may have planted the other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? Who's Moyara? That will be all for today. And now they have to stand awkwardly down as the elevator goes back down. A few days later, sound in the night. Hale, wake up! Valerie? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Fine. There's nothing new here, right? Nothing over there either. I don't know why. I feel like I expect this to change eventually. Sound came from the entrance of the south. Let's check it out. Fine. So, who's out here? Ooh, look. What's that? Ooh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zil and Valerie, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. Make cookies filled with the celestial willow gem you liked. Aww. Reading. Doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. Meantime, I hope your training's going well. Oh, now the platform's almost up, and I can see Moraine's there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. Guess it means I won't be able to try a visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. Hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Carl. I hope you didn't get in too much trouble. Cookie jar. We ate cookies from it. I can't believe Carl was just there. I miss him so much. Seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. Zale, we can't let something like that ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never use something good enough for this Elder Mist. It'll happen. We just have to keep on training hard. Make a scarf. Zale, your form is still horrible. And so they trained and wove for years. And then they trained and they wove some more. That's better. Until one day. Zale, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. What a coincidence, they both got it perfect on the same day. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Damn, they didn't recover HP. It's all just a bunch of old books now. It's been years. Eek. Hey, so you're nearing the end of your training. You excited? Still ellipses, okay. Training sword, training staff. I'm descended from a long line of lucky ones who get to serve directly inside the academy. Yes, I am. Alright. There's nobody in here. I believe I can switch main character if I want to. I know. It's as simple as like going to order and swapping it back. Simple. Hey, Master. We think we're ready. Oh yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Boo Graves, and I don't remember the other person's name. We'll see it in a second. Why, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you two. Merlin, now that's it. Merlin and Brewgraves are here to review the basics. Help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Want to review combat basics? Yeah, let's see what he has to say for us here. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use left and right to cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all your party members are on cooldown, the round resets, and they all will become available again. It's like a military march. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks with skills. Proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal, and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Good. Let's see that one more time. Timing's pretty lenient, it seems. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Also, your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Also, some also keep going with more hits until you miss. It takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. Training drill. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. Proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Press A as the hit connects to reduce damage. That's too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Okay. Good. Let's see that one more time. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. Not about getting it perfectly all the time. Just keep on flowing, and over time, you'll build a growing sense for it. Yeah, we're well aware of that. The key is remembering to read your enemies and keep trying. Oh, one more thing. What? When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own HP. Own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. Interesting. If all party members go down, it's game over. Simple. Fight and survive until Valerie returns. Ow. There you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Hopefully we get our HP back. Hey. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yeah, show me. Show me what you got. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal which breaks the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage and Zale slicing. Let's see you break this one. We just have attack, okay. Verifying glass. Reveal a lock by either breaking or using a special move. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun and Valerie for moon. Sunball. Polar magic projectile that splashes to nearby targets. Moonrang. Or Moonerang. Lunar magic projectile that can bounce to multiple targets. Smashes enemies in Narc. Well done. Now, you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. I'm assuming there is no defend, so it's just attack and items. Okay. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you could spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP, but cap at 3, so you should make sure to use them. Rain told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. It's just their basic attack at the same time. Yeah, you're strong, alright. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls in your adventures, so keep an eye out. Rain will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. My brain just keeps telling me to check the rooms in case something is new. This game hasn't really done anything to encourage that so far, but we are still in the prologue. But I got to satisfy the curiosity. We are at full HP, so that's good. Gotta remember this is a slightly lower budget game. And sometimes they can stick items in various places. I know how programming works, and you can stick a random collectible with a little, like, flash icon somewhere. Are you ready for the final test, then? We're ready. It's a lower budget game, but it definitely looks very nice. The big day's finally come. Over the years, Zinf Academy has tested you in many ways. We'll now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then, speak them now. You go first, Zale. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade, as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie. I did it, now it's your turn. Ahem. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I'll become a battle monk. I chose a staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy's taught you. Final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. We're gonna have to fight Burgraves and what's her name, right? Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtained 3 tomato clubs. Sandwiches. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap, and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's jump. Whee! I was joking about the pit. Alright, we have a dungeon. Let's go. Perhaps they don't have like a button interaction thing, but ornate stone get. Got enemies. Bring it. So they're both going to attack once we interact. Alright. Early. What are these guys called? Training Krobe. Ow. I think I was early on that. We got XP. 44 to next. Anything hidden in here? Nope. Let's go. This music is an interesting combination of, like, hype and chill. And also, before I forget, I want to keep the music up, I think. But let's just lower that by a smidge. Don't fall. That looks like an arena where we would fight some enemies. Hey, look, enemies. Nice. So combos that you use actually stay between battles. Okay. Moonrain hits multiple times. Yeah, we saw that. We saw it when we tested it against, man, I'm so bad with names. The Lady Mage. I'll eventually remember it, if she sticks around in the story. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? Erlina. Why do I have trouble remembering Erlina? So, you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Yeah, you don't have to tell me how the game works. I'll figure things out. Like, nothing has been too obtuse yet. That was a very light landing. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. He's adorable. Double weakness. Physical. He doesn't have a timer thingy. Oh. That's it. Weakness, sun. Okay. Alright, let's get some sun. Oh, I saw the tick there. I was late on that one. Moon. Why can't I read that telegraph right? Get interrupted. Oh. Nice. What do we get per level up? Is it just stat increases, or do we actually, like, choose stuff? We get to pick a bonus stat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I think he is very lacking in MP, so let's get him some more mana points. Assuming these just go by color. I'm gonna bump her magic attack up, or physical attack up. Yeah. She can smack enemies hard. You've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Okay. Neat. Congratulations, Zale and Valerie. You've learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this that one of the citizens of Mooncradle are that the citizens of the Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Carl? I don't see him. I also haven't seen him in years. Many years ago, Zale and Valerie were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. Very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. We've come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zale and Valerie, step forward so the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray. The gate. What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zale, Valerie, you must undertake this journey on your own now. Will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic. You shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a bit. Obtained 3 more tomato cloaks. And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. Got Solstice Diploma. Unlocked relics. Find them in the relic section in the menu. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Now, wherever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. So can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Does the treasure chest there? I want it. I'm guessing Garl will meet us at the entrance. What if? We can't go back now. We have to meet the Elder Mist. Yeah. I'm expecting to see him when we open the door, so let's open the door and then we'll probably call it a night. It's daytime, so we opened it with day magic. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. We'll do the first battle. It'll probably be important story-wise. Then we'll turn around. Oh, they're not here. Got it. Okie dokie. Oh, before we leave, let's take a look at the controls. There's no sprint button. Relics. I mean, I don't see one here. It ain't that either. Also, the training sword's mostly made of wood, apparently. Good grip, cheap materials, also. Okay. Either way, that's it. Don't remember. Maybe it's a relic. But we'll be back. We'll keep playing this. Till then, have a good night.